Well, you know, folks, on this particular channel, I always try to tell you that I'm very, very biased, but I'm also very, very balanced, okay? And, what's happening to Marion Reneau, there's no balance in this, but that's okay. You see, the coach is going to provide the balance that's needed to keep everything and everybody on their toes. Stay tuned.
These chicks underestimate you because of your age? Huh. Get ready for an ass whooping.
What? Backstab with no remorse. Taking blast that when I'm licking off. Have the beat, hard hitter when I'm getting off. These bitches with no father figures, they be tricking off. Feel me? They bees off the keys, knees, and that's for sure. If they try to run between these, I'll blow they doors. Put the jinx on them all like the Southmores. Cause these bitches got the gall to holler hardcore. I'm cracking jaws. Have to be the Southpaw with no look. Give a fuck about these bitches, and that's the hook. You know how I'm gonna get it, split it off the books. And you ain't got to love me, trust me.
All right. LDBC. This is your boy, Coach Sheldon Harrison. You're live on the Coach Sheldon Harrison Combat Sports Show Live. Okay, folks. So, I really wanted to get a hold of this, and I've been meaning to get this video out for a minute, man. But I've been incredibly busy. But the coach is never too busy for the Believes and Bruiser, and that's just how it is, okay? And she said, hey, I'm never too busy to give Coach an interview. So, I think this video has to have its just due, okay? Okay, Marion Reneau, okay, she defeated Sarah McMahon, and I got a lot of respect. I'm a Sarah McMahon fan. I'm a Marion Reneau fan, and these two women, these two beautiful young women, they are defying logic. Okay, like look at Sarah McMahon. You can't even tell that Sarah McMahon is 37. You can't tell that Marion Reneau is 40. Like these two women, they take incredibly good care of their bodies. Sarah McMahon is a huge health nut. Marion Reneau is a big health nut. Okay, these are two of the healthiest women in the UFC. I think, in my opinion, they're very healthy. They take care of themselves. They don't, let age catch up to them. They do what they have to do to keep themselves fit and young. I respect these women incredibly. But I got to look at what's happening to Marion Reneau. Like, look, okay, if you look at Marion Reneau, okay, and Ashley Evans Smith, I don't count that as a loss. I mean, the judges, they got that one completely wrong. Marion Reneau should have won that fight. And had she to beat Ashley Evans Smith, had that fight would have went through, Marion Reneau would be sitting over here damn near 3 years without a loss, okay? As it stands, Marion Reneau is about 2 years without a loss, okay? It doesn't matter. I mean, without a loss. Think about this, okay? And she's got some notable wins. She beat Alexis Dufresne. That's a tough opponent. She beat Jessica Andrade, the weight bully. Okay, that's a tough opponent. Okay, she fought Holly Holm and lost. That's a tough opponent. She defeated Ashley Evans Smith. And, it pissed me off, man, that, she don't have that victory on her resume because of the damn judges. They can't see a fight. Okay, she beat Duty Ava. She had a draw with Betch Correia, which another win where the fight should have been stopped. Okay, she beat the world BJJ expert in Talita Bernardo, and she beat Sarah McMahon, an Olympic wrestler. So you have a resume like this. Her resume is not a bad resume. This is a very good resume for Marion Reneau. Now, if I look at Sarah McMahon's resume, she's had more losses in the same time frame that Marion has, okay? I mean, she has. And, Sarah McMahon isn't the same fighter she was, let's say, 5 years ago. None of these fighters are. But, Sarah McMahon, she's been in combat sports for a while. She's been wrestling, then she got into MMA. So Sarah McMahon, she's off. But there's something I want you guys to see. And this is what's really irritating the hell out of me. This isn't Sarah McMahon's fault. It's not her fault, okay? Sarah McMahon is just a fighter. She's going in there. She's training. She's doing what she has to do to put food on the table for her and her daughter and her family, her kid. That's what Sarah McMahon is doing. Okay, I'm definitely, this is not Sarah's fault. I want you guys to take a look at these rankings, and I want you to let's try to understand something. I mean, we know the UFC rankings are bogus, but guys, there's got to be a limit where, okay, some of this stuff, it has to stop, man. Some of the BS, the clear BS, it just has to stop. Okay, so these are the current UFC bantamweight rankings, okay? These are the current rankings. Okay, number one, okay? I'm irritated that, Holly Holm is still in the number one, like, title shot position. And I know somebody's going to tell me, well, coach is money, Holly's a money fight. Okay, I get that. But we need to get her ass out of the rankings, okay? We just need to. It's time for these fighters like Holly Holm to go. Okay, Raquel Pennington deserves to be the number one contender. We can't fault Juliana Pena for getting pregnant, okay? Juliana Pena was on the cusp. Only loss she had was to Valentina Shevchenko. Juliana Pena should not be penalized and drop down the rankings, okay? Ketlin Vieira, I think Ketlin Vieira, definitely deserves the number 4 ranking. Why Jermaine Durandame is still here, I don't know. Jermaine Durandame needs to be out of the top 10 altogether. Kat Zingano just lost, okay? She just lost to Ketlin Vieira. Why is she still ranked number 6, okay? Marion Reneau beat a tough Sarah McMahon. Why is she not ranked at least at number 5? Marion Reneau, in my opinion, is a number 5 seed. She's number 5. Bethe Correia somehow magically reappeared. Okay, I don't know how that happened, okay? I thought Bethe Correia was done. Leslie Smith is still around. Aspen Ladd, I agree. Lucy Petalova, I agree with that. Irene Aldana, I agree. Okay, Sarah Morris, nah, I don't really agree that she should still be in the top 15, okay? See, these rankings, okay? When you get outside the top 10, no, I'll say when you get out of the top 8, the top 9, okay? The top 9 rankings, they just don't make any sense, okay? And, it behooves me, but why? Why all the BS when it comes to Marion Reneau? Why? I mean, this woman is proven, fight in and fight out. Look at the resume. The woman hadn't lost in 2 years. And that's all she can get is a number 7 ranking? I mean, come on, man. Come on. This woman, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. She's 4, 2, and 1 in the UFC. And these have not been tough, easy opponents. None of these opponents have been easy. None of them. The person that she had the easiest time with was actually Evan Smith. That's the person she beat the worst, and that's the one she got robbed in. She was robbed in that fight. I don't use the word robbery very heavily. I don't use that word. I don't. I care not to, okay? But, when somebody dominates 2 rounds out of 1, that's a robbery. And they don't get a decision, that's a robbery, okay? The other fighters, Duty Ava, she beat up Duty Ava. I thought she won against Bethe Correia. She definitely dominated Talita Bernardo. Okay, she knocked out, had Sarah McMahon out on her feet and submitted Sarah McMahon with a triangle. Okay, she defeated Jessica Andrade. Guys, look, this woman is a top 5 fighter. Look, one more fight, this woman needs to go. And I suspect that they're going to put her and Ketlin Vieira in there. I know that they're going to do it. And that's going to be a title eliminator bout. So even though Marion is ranked number 7, hopefully they give Marion a title eliminator bout. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Okay, Marion Reneau, to get the shot at the title, she's going to have to beat Ketlin Vieira. And then and only then, if she beats Ketlin, she can't be denied any longer, man. There's no way. There's no more excuses, okay? If she can actively go in and defeat Ketlin Vieira, the excuses are over. The excuses are over. And I suspect that they've been watching Ketlin for a long time. And they have something on Ketlin. They're pretty confident. Okay, I don't know what it is, but I know that they believe that Marion can beat Ketlin. And I think it's time for that fight. Okay, the only way that Marion Reneau is going to prove it, she got to beat Ketlin Vieira. Okay, fighters like Sarah McMahon, they're never going to drop down in the rankings that severely. They're just not, okay? Kat Zingano, they're not going anywhere. They're going to leave them there, okay, until they just beat themselves into a coma. And I really believe that this is what it is, man. And Jermaine Durandame, I don't know what the deal is with her, man. Jermaine Durandame, it's like, okay, why is she still there? Let these active fighters into these rankings, man. Let these fighters that's winning into the rankings. That's why you got ranking systems, man. And don't tell me that the UFC don't put this crap together, man. Stop it. I'm not trying to hear it. Shout out to the Belizean Bruiser. She getting love on this channel. I'm done.